Hi guys, welcome to another exciting edition of the program Unscripted. Trust you're doing okay today and trust you're staying safe. Yeah, it's been a while. It's good to be back again. Yes, on today's episode, I'll be talking about no other person but the biggest group in Africa at that time, not anymore due to so many issues happening around them. Talking about no other person but Psquare, Peter and Paul. If you remember when I started the channel way back, I think my second episode or the third episode, I can't really remember right now, I talked about Psquare, and I also talked about them having issues where they had to split, talking about Mr. Peter accusing his elder brother Jude and his twin brother Paul for so many things, and they had this issue with the EFCC where you had to report them to the EFCC to investigate and all of that. So after that period, I think that's about a couple of months ago, earlier in the year, so they had to split again. They started doing their solo career. Peter, which is the one on the low court, because most people confuse them together. Like Peter is the one on the low court. It goes by the solo artist name as Mr. P. Then we have Paul, which is the one that's got a dread. So it goes by the solo artist name Rudeboy. So a few days ago, Mr. P, which is Peter, dropped a solo song titled "Winning," which was a nice song. I would say the video was clean as well, because the video dropped with the audio. Video was clean, and his brother, which is Paul, Rudeboy, dropped the same song. Like it dropped, not really dropped the song, but it dropped like a snippet of the song, saying that he owns the song. So it's been going around social media. Both of the songs, I've listened to both of them. They're exactly the same thing. One was voiced by Peter, while the other was voiced by Paul, and both of them released, like, Mr. Peter, which is Mr. P, dropped the song officially on his page with a video, while Paul dropped the audio saying that he's the one that owns the song, and it's been leading to so many controversies on social media, on Twitter, on Instagram and Facebook and all of that. So they've been having conversations back and forth. I'll just quickly play. I'll show you a tweet from the producer of that song. So the guy that produced the beat for the song came out to also clarify and to give his own statement as regards what actually transpired. So I'll just quickly show you some of his tweets. So the first tweet from the producer, who goes by the name Big Craze. So he said, for the past 24 hours, I have been threatened and ridiculed over a song that I produced for Psquare over 2 years ago. Mr. Peter Psquare contacted me to work on a project with him. He selected like 5 tracks, and after we agreed, he flew me to Lagos. So that was his first tweet. So he had a follow-up tweet again. He said, "It is sad that he's been insulted on social media for stealing the song, or it was not part of the song. He's very much part of the composition and production of that song. I didn't scam them. I did a job and was paid all of my obligations. I honored, and so did they." So he had the last tweet where he said, "It was then I got to find out that it was for Psquare's album, and the 5 track, talking about the 5 track that was called to come and record, was from him, including Winning, which I worked on with his own producer Godswam and his songwriting team member Calypso." So this is the producer of the song Winning, which is causing issues between Peter and Paul right now. Both of them claiming the song, that they own the song. So this is the producer of the song coming out to say his own side of the story, what he knows about the song and who actually owns the song. So this is what Rudeboy, which is Peter, what he posted on his Instagram page as regards the song when Peter dropped the song. He said, "Winning, written and sung by Rudeboy," which is himself, produced by same producer. How come now am I supposed to release another version? Mr. Producer, your case now for another day. Just a simple thing. Bring sing song, let me bring sing song. Submitted my 6 songs to the so-called management. While re-singing my own song, word for word, song that was supposed to be in my album next year, June. So that was from Rudeboy coming out to say he actually wrote the song and his brother Peter is singing the song word for word. It didn't end there. Peter had to call the producer for him to clarify over the phone. So I'll just quickly play the audio of the conversation between Peter and the producer. Let's go.
Make it look like you are not part of the song, and also I sell the beat in the two of you, which is very bad. I didn't do that. I don't really understand what's in the game.
Okay, let's get something straight. Between me and Paul, who contacted you?
Now you call me come Lagos.
Now me carry you come Lagos.
This particular winning song, the drum we use for the song, now the beat is for YouTube where you call me say you like this beat. So as I come Lagos, we change the chord progression and we use the drum. In one of my beats for YouTube where you see, where you call me, so we use that drum and we put on a different progression and we had winning.
Thank you. Between abeg, more let's ask ourselves a question. You remember Calypso, who they did studio with us? You remember Calypso? Yes, you know Calypso now, where they help us write it for studio.
Yes.
Abeg,
I know.
no be Calypso.
And now
Alright, so that was the phone conversation between Mr. Peter, and his producer, which is the guy that produced the song Winning, and you heard what the producer said. So this is just my take as regards Psquare. To be honest, this is 2024. These guys, they are grown men. They are in their early 40s, if I'm not mistaken. Their early 40s or probably late 30s, if I'm not mistaken. They've been at the top of the game for years, for more than 10 years. They were at the top in terms of Africa, shutting down stadiums, going on tours, dropping hit songs back to back at that time. And they achieved this huge success because they were a team. Peter, Paul, their elder brother Jude, who was their manager and their video director at that time. They had classic videos, dope songs, hit songs back to back. The success of Psquare that we celebrated at that time was as a result of 3 of them coming together, putting their baggage, putting their pride aside, coming together to work. Nobody cares who dances the best, that Peter is the best dancer, or Paul, which is Rudeboy, is the best singer. He writes all the songs. Nobody cares about that. This is 2024. We want to see you guys work together. If you don't want to work together, go your solo career, do your solo thing, and let's see how it goes. For me, going solo, trust me, no matter how good Paul is in terms of singing, it's not going to be as big as Psquare. Going solo, no matter how good Peter is when it comes to dancing, appearance, and whatever, it's not going to be big as Psquare, the brand. So personally, all this back and forth that both of them are having in 2024, nobody even cares. Nobody even listens to Psquare. If they drop a song right now, it's going to be difficult for them to break into the market. You see the likes of Rema, Arya Star, Thames, Sheyi Vibes, or Ashake. These are the people that we listen to these days, not Psquare going back and forth trying to cause 1 or 2 chaos in the industry. Trust me, if you guys want to come together, work together. If you don't want to come together, go your solo career, do your solo thing, and let's see how it goes. This is just my opinion as regards Psquare. Tell me what you think as regards the whole situation with Psquare, song theft and everything. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Kindly like the video, drop a comment, and subscribe if you are brand new to the channel. See you guys on the next episode. Take care and bye for now.